We started our river cruise in the capital of Hungary, Budapest, and ended in Passau, Germany.
Budapest is actually two cities, Buda and Pest, on either side of the Danube. On the Buda side is Fisherman's Bastion and nearby Matthias Church with its colorful tiled roof.
The Buda Castle is a historic palace complex that houses the Hungarian National Gallery and the Budapest History Museum.
The Great Market Hall is the largest and oldest indoor market in Budapest. Sample traditional Hungarian dishes like goulash and fresh pastries.
Hero Square is dedicated to Hungary's national leaders and has the Millennium Monument at its center.
For a rejuvenating experience, relax in one of Budapest's thermal baths such as Chechnya Thermal Bath and Geliart Thermal Bath and others.
Then it's time to set sail. Cruising under the iconic chain bridge, we passed by the Hungarian Parliament building, located on the Pest side of the city. It was nothing short of magical to sail past it as we started our Danube river cruise.
Further along, you find yourself in Slovakia's capital, Bratislava. Here you can visit Buda Castle, which offers panoramic views over the river.
Vienna, capital of Austria, has been home to some of the greatest composers, including Mozart, Beethoven, and Strauss. River cruises include a tour at each stop, and our walking tour took us to the center of Vienna to visit the Hofburg Palace. The former imperial palace now houses several museums, the Austrian National Library, and the Spanish Riding School. Strolling through the city, you can't miss the Gothic St. Stephen's Cathedral, Stephen's Dome.
As we had some time on our own, we stopped by one of Vienna's many coffee houses. You can try a slice of Sacher Torte, a rich chocolate cake at the iconic Café Sacher, or our favorite, a slice of apple strudel at Demel Cafe.
As we mentioned, many tours are included in the cost of your river cruise. However, there are usually optional tours for you to choose from. We decided to spend the afternoon at Schonbrunn Palace, the former summer residence of the Habsburg monarch.
It was like stepping into a fairy tale with opulent rooms, vast gardens, and even a zoo established in 1752. In fact, the oldest one in the world.
Located on a hill overlooking the palace and gardens is a stunning colonnade structure called the Gloriette. The Neptune fountain is one of the central features of the gardens. This grand fountain depicts Neptune, the Roman god of the sea. What an enjoyable afternoon.
Then on to Durnstein, a small town located in the Wachau Valley.
A popular hiking destination with great views over the Danube are the ruins of the medieval Durnstein Castle. Here, King Richard the Lionheart of England was imprisoned in 1192.
The town is renowned for its beautiful Baroque architecture, particularly the blue and white tower of the Durnstein Abbey, which is a striking landmark visible from the river.
Durnstein is located at the heart of one of Austria's premier wine regions, so a wine tasting was in order. The town is also known for apricots, and many shops offer apricot products, including liqueurs, jams, and pastries.
From Durnstein, we enjoyed a lovely sail through the Wachau Valley to experience the heart of Austria's wine country.
The Benedictine Melk Abbey is perched on a rocky outcrop overlooking the Danube River. Built between 1702 and 1736, it houses an impressive library containing around 100,000 volumes, including a collection of medieval manuscripts and early printed books.
Melk Abbey has been a center of learning and culture for over 900 years and remains an active monastery and school.
On some itineraries, the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Salzburg, Austria may be included. Here, we stroll down the Getreidegasse. This narrow street in the old town is known for its wrought iron signs, historic buildings, and cafes.
You cannot miss spotting the birthplace of the famous composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. now a museum.
Growing up watching the iconic 1965 movie, The Sound of Music, we had to visit Mirabel Palace and Gardens. Here, Maria, played by Julie Andrews, and the Von Trapp children dance around the Pegasus Fountain while singing Do, Re, Mi.
Our tour included a visit to Salzburg Cathedral, a Baroque cathedral in the heart of the Old Town, known for its impressive facade, dome, and interior.
Our last stop, Passau, known as the City of Three Rivers, is located at the confluence of the Danube, Inn, and Ilz rivers.
The city is home to St. Stephen's Cathedral, which houses the largest cathedral organ in the world with nearly 18,000 pipes. The ceiling itself is adorned with intricate frescoes and stucco work. The overall effect is breathtaking. Overlooking the city, Beste Oberhaus is a medieval fortress dating back to 1219. It houses a museum detailing the region's history. But it's not over yet, as we spent a few days exploring Prague.
Prague, the capital city of the Czech Republic, is a must-see tourist destination renowned for its impeccably preserved medieval architecture.
At its heart lies Prague Castle, a sprawling complex housing palaces, churches, gardens, and St. Vitus Cathedral.
Charles Bridge, an iconic 14th century marvel adorned with saintly statues, links the Old Town with the Lesser Town.
The enchanting Old Town Square, dominated by the astronomical clock, has churches and significant landmarks such as the Church of Our Lady before Tin.
A visit to the Jewish quarter was also on our must-see list.
We highly recommend adding an extension to Visit Prague on your Danube River cruise. It was truly a highlight for us.